Good afternoon, everyone in the US. Today is April 6th, and the time is around 2:30. Okay, so thank you for listening and coming back to this program. We call it HH Soul Healer YouTube channel. Okay, so we are going to continue to discuss chapter 2. Remember the last time we finished to talk about chapter 1, okay? And before that, if you are new to this program, this is episode, all right? 8, episode 8, okay? Now, uh, to make sure that you um, understand who we are, okay? And some of you have, okay? So this channel devoted, or the purpose of the channel is talk about God. That's it. All right. So everybody will be able to participate in this exciting moment, exciting opportunity. Okay. So prior to that, let we kind of go introduce, okay, ourselves. Okay. More again and again. I would like to share this, do the screen, okay. Uh, do the screen share. Okay. So this is who we are. Okay. Get help to help. This has been around for many, many, many years. Okay. But we wait until the last minute, until today, this year. Okay. Like I said, okay. We have this mission instilled in our heart, mind, and soul many years ago, but only in 2024 during the Holy Week. Okay, we start this program. Now, if you see this, okay, if you uh, visit this website, the underneath that name, Get Help to Help. Okay, it said bridging people who are in need. So there's a lot of people in need, but there's no connection. Okay, no connection between who has more, okay, who have more and who have little. So GHTH bridging these two, okay, through what we call it love. Now remember, if you are new on Christianity, there are three pillars, okay, make up of this Christianity. All right, faith, right, and then the last one is love. Okay. Now, among these three, the most important is love. Okay. So, faith, hope, and love, or we call it charity. The most important thing is charity or love. I'll tell you the most important, but yet the most difficult one. Okay. How human is very difficult to share. Okay. Their belonging, their wealth to other people. Okay. Now, what is new about this website? We already put over here, guys. During this 15, 20 years, we never asked for any donation. All right. So everything that we do come from my own pocket as the person, okay, that manage all this website, okay, and manage all this YouTube. Now, we, through this umbrella, GHTH, run a lot of program. It has been like 5 years now. We give a free school teaching English, Mandarin, Korean, genetics, biology, chemistry, mathematics, okay, and others to most needed, most needed population, where all over the world, in particular, all right, in the places where this need is real, but yet there's nobody to provide it. Okay, if somebody provided, they provide it for a fee. But we, okay, through GHTH, because our love to our brother and sister, okay, we did not ask a penny for all the kids. Okay, 100 of them is took or is taking and will be taking our class. Okay, but now as we expand our program, we will, we need more resources, more income. Okay, because more students are coming. Okay, because from the mouth of, okay, from the mouth to mouth, they now understand they can learn English, especially in Indonesia. Okay, in all these islands, we have 15,000 islands. It's very remote. Okay, now they understood, and also because the technology is possible now to have this, to deliver this online. Okay, now if you ever have extra, okay, you can donate. Okay, you can donate to us. Okay, let's click that donate. So you can donate in two currency. One, if you are in the US, you can transfer it through Bank of America. If you are in Indonesia, you can transfer it through, okay, Bank Central Asia, BCA. Okay, either way you want to do it. And we are hoping, okay, we are hoping there will be a lot of donation, especially from the US, okay, from the US. Now, today, okay, 8 o'clock in the morning, US time today, okay, April 6th, we just finished one class that taught by a professor from the US on genetic. Okay, this is what it said. All right, so we met only once a week. Now this is the fourth meeting. It will be a month, right? So within a month, he noticed and he was surprised. All the kids, okay, all the kids who were taking his genetic class, it is a fourth grader, okay, it is fourth grader to sixth grader, okay, one or two is from the high school. Okay, know how the concept of genetics, okay, the mRNA, all right, and all this genetic sequence, all the protein has been discussed. Okay, he was surprised. Okay, and he testimony, all right, it said most of his students that coming fresh from the high school not even understood or hear about this concept about mRNA, okay, protein, and all that combination of it. Okay. Now, during the time in 4 weeks, he said, this kid, TIS, Tutor International Kid, that taking classes, okay, through online, understood the concept better, and even the exercise, okay, we tested during the during the session, they can provide the answer very well, okay, and he was amazed. He was amazed. He said, there's no guarantee that this student in the US, okay, who are taking his classes after the high school will be able to comprehend all the material within the same 4 weeks period. Okay, 4 weeks period. All right, and who are the student? Our student here is fourth grader, fifth, and sixth. Okay, you see the difference. All right, now let's come back and okay, during this conversation, we try to get more funding, okay, especially when we talk about genetic, chemistry, biology, there's no lab, okay? I was thinking, and we are thinking, it will be helpful, okay, if the student will have some sort of virtual lab, but it needs money to decide to make that. And we are hoping whoever that a philanthropy person, individual, family, whoever it is in the US who would like, or all over the world, okay, who would like to contribute, okay, and donate to us. You have this information, okay, and we would like to be honest and since the very beginning and stress it, okay, we are not, okay, our organization GHTH is not 503c, okay, 503c institution. It means your contribution, donation to this institution may not be able to claim on your tax purposes, but we will give you, okay, the receipt. But we, okay, remind you at the very beginning, your donation cannot be, okay, unless you can talk to your tech consultant, especially big corporation, okay, to find out before you send anything to us, okay? We would like to be honest, all right? Honesty is very important. That is our backbone for our organization here, okay? Now, we are more than happy to receive any funding, all right? I know that, okay, some of, organization like Alumina, okay, and Chan and Zuckerberg from FB, Facebook, they have the foundation, all right? Jeff Bezos has it. Jeff Bezos acts, even give 340 million, okay, to non-profit organization. We missed it, okay? We missed it last year, but we will try next year. But there is a special funding. If you have special funding, we don't need to wait until next year because this is real, okay? We have one student now who would like to do, okay, CRISPR, okay, the genetic therapy to find out, all right, how research can help those genetically caused disease, okay, can get a better treatment like, okay, Parkinson, MS, okay, ALS, right, and most importantly ADHD among students, among kids, okay. There are more than 6 million kids in the US right now have the ADHD, but there's no cure, only to deal with the symptom. All right. If the US had 6 million, how many all over the world? Okay. C has been admitted into Colorado University, okay, in Boulder, but we do not have enough money to support, and we are waiting for big scholarship, okay. We are hoping that the reason why we ran this program, YouTube, all right, to earn money, to find money, okay, and even we started to have, okay, this online store, guys, okay, but this is in very first step. We don't have any product, but we are going to sell any t-shirt, whatever it is, okay. We try to come up with something to help her, okay. So if you think that you can do something, okay, please help. Okay, now our discussion here, like I said before, based on one book that has been written by a nun from Spain 400 years ago. All right. So let's see whether we or not we can click. Okay. So if we click here, this is the book, okay, that you can find it online. Okay, this is the book, you can find it online. Okay, so this online through this website, if you see resources here, if you click resources, it will pop. Okay, it will pop and you will see this. Okay, this is the book. Now we already discussed chapter 1. You see that? Why God, okay, reveal the life of Mary in this, okay, our time. If you scroll down here, you'll see that this is chapter 1. You can make a copy, okay, and during the, I use the same thing. I copy this chapter 1, I save it in Word document, like it show here, okay, here, chapter 1, all right, so I can talk, highlight, whatever it is. When I, okay, go through, I can explain it at the YouTube, okay. Now, for those who miss the presentation or discussion of chapter 1, okay, we are going to kind of review it just a little bit. Now, you see that why, all right, the title, why God reveal it now, and why Mary, okay, and we have talked about it. The first thing first, okay, a lot of people think that the Blessed Mother Mary only matters, okay, in the Catholic faith. I'm a Catholic, so I'm going to talk about it, okay. So our purpose not try to change anybody else outside the Catholic Church. You can do whatever you want, okay, but we tell the truth about this book, all right. Now, this book was written because of what? Because of God wanted, okay. And you will hear, you will see here, it's weird, God spoken to Sister Agreda, okay, the author of the book, and you will see, okay, it's very rare, even in the Bible, okay. God talked to Moses, right? God talked to David, okay, even, okay, through not, okay, face to face, okay, and some of them through the dream. You see that? And this is face to face, guys. How important is that? If anyone said, I am not believe on it, okay, I don't believe it, I never heard God spoken to anyone directly except to Moses, all right? So that proof that God spoke to Moses, that's already a proof, a real proof that God talked, God existence is true. Now, you will hear over here more, okay, more about it, okay? It was amazing. And you may say, how Sister Agreda, okay, can meet God and can talk, okay, can write what, God spoken language, okay? The answer is simple, all right? Sister Agreda she has been chosen, okay, to write this mystery, the secret of life, okay, because God gave her a special gift, the same thing, okay. When you ask why, okay, somebody can come up with the idea, okay, to to invent a car, an electric car, the same thing, okay. When a lot of people think only doing with the gas, okay, putting the gas for the car, and someone else talk and think we have to invent something with is more clean energy and that sort of thing. That is the gift. That is the gift, the same thing, okay, with Sister Agreda. She was given the gift, all right. Now, if God gives you the gift, all right, He also provide you with all the ability that you need. My favorite quote is this, my favorite, okay. If I ask somebody, okay, to cutting the grass, mow the grass, because now I think it is, April 6th. You can see that It's all green. The grass kind of pop up, okay, taller and taller. If I ask somebody to cut my yard, I said, with one exception, I said, you cannot use the mower. You have to use your two fingers. Okay, is that possible? That's not possible. That's possible, but it took years, okay, to clean that. Okay, and nobody want to do it. The same thing. Okay, when God gave her, okay, the order to write this book about Mother Mary, okay, God will not give her only two fingers. Okay, it is a special gift that need to be given. The same thing, I need to give the mower, okay, or the guy that cut the yard need to bring his own mower, okay, the same thing. So this is possible because God want her to write about Mother Mary. Why? It basically is not just Mother Mary. It's just all the secret about life. Okay, it's just about life. And then, okay, we ask ourselves, why Mother Mary? Okay, why not somebody else? Okay, now because Mother Mary has been given a special mission, okay, to defeat the evil one, the Satan. So if you are Catholic, you may be familiar. If you go to the church, you'll see Mother Mary, okay, stood in a globe, and underneath that was a dragon, okay. She stepped on the okay, the evil one represented by, okay, the snake. All right. So that is the story, guys. It is not just happen because it is actually, it pleased the eyes of people who see it. No, it has a story behind it. Now, okay, to be able to defeat Satan, okay, the same thing, to be able to defeat the grass, all right, you need a mower. In this case, okay, Mother Mary will be given all that she needs. Now remember, who is Satan? Okay, who is the boss of Satan? Lucifer. Who is Lucifer? They call it, okay, the angel, the fallen angel. Okay, we'll talk about it. The angel is not like us. Okay, especially this one. Okay, this one is very, very strong. Okay, and we will talk about it. Okay, so why Mother Mary? Because outside, if we did not ask Mother Mary for help, we are not going to survive in this world. Okay, let's take an example here. You will see it now in this world. All right, you see that all kind of thing going on in the Middle East, all kind of thing happen in Europe. Okay, so why has that happened? Who started it? Who hate most of God's creation? The fallen angel. The only person that can defeat him except the Lord and the Holy Trinity and Mother Mary. Mother Mary was a sign, okay? Was a sign to help human, you and I, okay? And the whole world to be successful in this effort. Now, let's come back, all right? Talk about why God revealed, okay? So there got to be a reason why. If somebody reveal something or start doing something, they have a reason. Okay. Now let's talk the reason why the reason. Okay. I'll talk about the summary. Okay. All right. So here. Okay. Why it referred to the human being? Because now human make more mistakes. Okay. More mistake compared in the past. What kind of mistake? You can see it. I mentioned that earlier. all that happened in the Middle East, all what happened in Europe, okay? They created means to destroy their own brother and sister, okay? We are talking about missile, shooting missile all over the places. They created to destroy themselves, okay? That is A. B, okay? We are now in the ICU. We don't have time, okay? We don't have time because the sickness is so incredibly significant. Now, when you compare the war, okay, in the era of 50 of Vietnam War and now, okay, the quality of the weapon that can destroy human is much, okay, stronger, all right, much significant, all right, and more technologically advanced. They can push the button, it run, okay, 1,000 miles to drop it in an area. Back then, in World War I, World War II, humans need to go to the place, okay? But now they don't need it. They send chopper, okay? They send the airplane. They even push the button on the middle of the ocean, okay? All right, we are in emergency, okay? Now, number C, okay, because we are in emergency, there's no much time, okay? What amazes me is this. This book has been written 400 more years ago. That time is already in emergency. What do you think about now? What do you think where we are right now? All right, number D, okay? That is about talking about the real truth about the role of Mother Mary that I just mentioned, okay, a while ago. What is this? Okay, basically, Mother has a special assignment to help us, okay, to help us to defeat all our weaknesses, okay? We are not, you know, if you need to be honest, look, all right, during all this campaign, 2024, okay, election, you see that, you see all kind of news on this, all over the news, okay, all over the media. So it's all things that make people confused. You need Mother Mary to sort it out. Which one is correct and which one is deceit. Okay, that's the reason why she was sent, okay, to help us. Now, sadly, however, okay, outside the Catholic Church, okay, her role was minimized or marginalized. And some of them say, we don't need to know Mary, don't need Mother Mary. We don't need her. We can talk straight, okay, through the Son of Man, okay, through the Son of Man, and we are done. That is true. That is true. But, okay, think about it. All right. Like you have to go to see a concert, okay, or you have to go to see the football in a stadium, okay, in a stadium. You see that stadium had section, okay, different kind of section, okay. You have to go in, if you hold a ticket, the ticket tell exactly where you need to go, through what section, all right, from what section. Think about it. If they only open one door or one section, or one door for all section, okay, one door in and out, okay, to the stadium. Think about it. Okay, how long you have to wait on the line before you get into the stadium, and make things worse. Okay, after that game, okay, after that game, everybody tried to rush out. So what happened? Stampede. A lot of people die. So, we do not need to discuss who are the, you know, who are the path, how many paths do we have? Is it direct through Christ or through Mother Mary? But the most important thing, the more path that it is open for us, okay, that bring us to the Father in heaven. Is that better? Okay, why should we shut one door? Okay, I always argue we shut at one door because of the product differentiation. Okay, jadi all about the interest of one person. Okay, if all under Catholic Church think about it, okay, the other guy business will be done. Okay, and also I think if it is under only Catholic Church, the only door or the only door to get in and out. Okay, how many people will have get infected? Okay, so let's see, open this as long as, okay, the source, if the source is the same, the teaching will not go, to other direction. Okay, so always think critically, always pray. Now, having said pray, okay, what human need to do to be able to have the understanding about what God wants us to do. Okay, here, okay, we have with only three things. You glorify, you exalt, you praise. Three things. Whatever that you do at the very first time, the purpose of what you are doing, either you are a scientist, whether you are a professor, okay, whether you are executive, whatever it is, whatever that your profession, you do it for what? To glorify, exalt, and praise Him. Okay? At the very beginning, before you do something on your daily, okay, activities, if you start driving outside, before you go to highway, you say, thank you, Lord. You gave me rest last night. So now I'm on the road again. Okay? What if you did not have a good rest? When you drive, you fall asleep during the driving on the highway. You see it? All right? Glorify, exalt, and praise. If you start your day by doing this, all right, you will be saved. Now, again, disclaimer, we are not telling you what to do. Even though I said it, you have to make that decision on your own. Okay? Your relationship with God will be, okay, the ultimate. Okay? The ultimate thing. God is your ultimate advisor, not us. So therefore, we are not, and we cannot be sued. Okay? The YouTuber cannot be sued. Nobody can sue us because of the GHTH and all of that. Okay, and you watch this voluntarily. We are not forcing you, anybody. You can stop. Okay, we are not forcing you to come and to watch the program. We are not enforcing you to believe what we said. Okay, you do whatever you want. You make the decision. Okay, now the decision it's only between you and God, not us. We are the bridge. Okay, you step on us. Okay, you roll on us. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, so we just try to do, okay, to facilitate, okay, not to make a decision for you. All right, now, okay, so that is our, okay, we are not, even get into chapter 2 yet. Okay, now we already spent the first half an hour. So this is the second one, the second book. Okay, So I'm going to stop here, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Why? Because if I continue, it will be too long of this video. Okay, first I'll stop, okay, sharing. Okay, and then I'm going to stop this recording. Okay, I'm going to take a break. I'm coming back in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, thank you, guys. See you in the next 15 minutes on episode 9. Thank you.